news. Action. Action news. STP. Josiah Devine Johnson.
I am a part of the academic decathlon team. We meet every Wednesday after school in Madame's room, and then we do the second and fourth Thursday of every week during the Saints time. And then I'm trying to do like specific study sessions, so if you can't make Wednesdays or the Thursdays, then you could just ask me and we can do like a little study session. We have meets, usually in the computer lab, where we take tests, and there are 50 questions in 30 minutes. And this next meet, we'll have one where we'll do all 7 tests, and that'll be 50 questions in 15 minutes. The questions are based off categories like science, not math, who does math? Art, and music, and soc-sci, and econ. There's a broad range of questions. Everybody would be very welcome to join the group. We love people who have a sense of humor. We love people who are dedicated and people who love to read, because there's a lot of reading involved. Speech people, that's great, so then you can have a great speech score. If you're good at interview or just specific topics, if you like any of those topics, like the math. If you don't want to be on the math team, I guess you can be on the academic team and do math for the academic team. All of our goal is to go to nationals, which was in Fresno, Texas this year, so yes, let's go to Texas. I'm Aiden Bistrup, and I am a part of the academic decathlon team, and I want you, yes you, I'm looking right at you, to join the academic team because you'll be cool. You're already cool already, but you'll be more cool if you join the academic team, so.
Let me tell you a story. There was once a young boy who came to a park very much like this. He died. 75 years later, with causes that had nothing to do with this place. Ooh. If you're ever at an elementary school park, or a park where small children are around, and you hear a very high-pitched scream like this, starts off kind of like a dog, right? Maybe that's okay. If you hear that, don't be worried. A children is not being harmed. It's merely an elk. Safety first.
Hello. Okay. News is gonna be quick today, so listen up. SPHS is trying to buy Aetna, one of the nation's largest health insurers. The companies hope this will make it cheaper and easier for their clients to access medication and care. The actual death toll from Hurricane Maria may be 8 times higher than the Puerto Rican government said. The first baby in the U.S. to be born out of a transplanted uterus was born recently. The hospital won't release the exact date. A Porsche that was stolen 26 years ago was found in the woods. A man found his wedding ring that he had lost 10 years ago. The Senate passed a tax bill, so watch out for her. Apparently, NYC rats have evolved into 2 different species. There's now downtown NYC rats and uptown NYC rats. And pretty good news, Chicago has had a 14% decrease in homicide rates since last year.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hi. So, what were you doing there?
I was working. I was cleaning up books and picking up garbage.
Why?
'Cause polite.
Where'd you learn to do that?
My mom taught me.
So you're like a doctor, right?
Yeah, not the good kind, no. Just the, head kind. Not the psychology head kind.
So you have kids, right?
Yes, absolutely. Definitely kids.
Where'd you go to school for that doctor stuff?
That doctor stuff? Well, I didn't go to school for kids, but I went to CU Boulder. It was awesome. We're buffs. Go buffs.
Have you ever had a perm?
Have I ever had a perm? No. Ugly, horrible, no. And besides, who would want to change this?
What's the meaning of life?
42.
If you could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
It would be Lincoln. Nice hat, good conversation.
Who is your favorite human being alive?
Me. Love yourself. Don't love anybody else.
Last lie you told?
Oh, that one.
What's your favorite meal your mom cooks?
Ice cream pumpkin cake.
Most interesting thing in your bag?
My most interesting thing in my bag is probably a multi-tool. Shh, I'm not supposed to have it.
What razor do you use?
Sweeney Todd's.
When's the next eclipse?
Whenever the shadow passes between us and the sun.
What's your favorite place to travel to?
My favorite place to travel to, Munich.
Oranges, yay or nay?
Yay.
Apples, yay or nay?
Only if they're crisp. Yay.
Favorite song?
Photosynthesis by Frank Turner.
What's your most pet peeve?
Biggest pet peeve, haters. Haters gonna hate all the time.
Favorite movie?
Shawshank Redemption.
Favorite Dimmick?
Favorite Dimmick? I think I said my favorite person. It was also me, but Dimmick, South Dakota is pretty good.
Gwen Stefani or Blake Shelton?
Yeah. Don't care.
The Rock or Fergie?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson The Rock. That one cool.
Do you believe in fate?
Yes.
Is love real?
Or is it just an illusion? It's real.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Me, older. Maybe not bigger.
What's one time you felt extreme happiness?
My kids were born, I got married. Those are good times.
So, sofa or couch?
Definitely couch.
What's one time you felt extreme sorrow?
Extreme sorrow? When my cat died. Sad.
Favorite Disney princess?
Merida. The bow.
Hey, can you look at this?
No.
Can you understand British people when they talk?
Of course, they're speaking English.
Favorite Teletubby?
Poe.
Who's someone you look up to?
Sean Keating. He's really tall.
What would you name your goat if you had one?
Thurgersnir.
When did you learn how to walk?
When I was little.
Do you compost?
No.
What brand of toilet paper do you use?
The soft kind.
What's your address?
Where I live.
Can you name all of the dwarves in Snow White?
Most of the time, but sometimes I forget about Sleepy and Bashful.
Which do you most identify with?
Grumpy.
Have you ever run over an animal in accident?
Yeah.
On purpose?
No, not a sociopath.
Have you ever watched Hannah Montana?
Of course.
Favorite Russo?
Renee.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
No, more like a fall kind of blustery day.
Hillary Duff or Hillary Clinton?
I'm gonna go with HC. I'm with her.
What's the worst song?
It's the worst song. Sound.
Sound.
Oh my gosh. Any like really high pitched beeping. That would be awful.
Where would you go right now if you could go anywhere?
Probably home.
Best place on earth?
My backyard, hanging out with a cup of coffee.
Do you burn or tan?
Can.
Have you ever made a vine?
No.
Can we make one right now?
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay.
Go.
What am I supposed to do? I don't know anything about this. I sat down.
Yep, that's great. What position do you sleep in?
Prone.
Book or movie?
Book.
What is your favorite SNL sketch of all time?
Chris Farley, motivational speaker, living in a van down by the river. Yeah, that guy.
If you were a car, who would drive you?
Probably only my wife.
Is Keira Knightley dead?
I hope not.
Would you rather know the future or change the past?
Future.
Why am I so tired?
You need more sleep.
What's the last name of the person who wrote this question?
Sanchez.
When you feel sad, what do you do to feel better?
I hang out with my family and my friends. We have a good time.
How was high school for you?
Over.
When's your birthday?
When I was born.
When's your death day?
When I die, which is probably gonna be like sometime in the 1500s.
Is
But,
free will real or just an illusion?
Yes.
What does it mean to live a good life?
To do something you love with people you love that helps people you love and everyone else.
How do you know you're in love?
Well, you have to listen to the Oracle, the Matrix one that tells you it's, so you just know.
Favorite charity?
Feed the poor.
What song will be played at your funeral?
Oh, Danny boy.
Do you have any hidden talents?
No, because they're secret.
How often do you cry?
Rarely.
Oh, okay, thank you for having us. I'll see you around. Bye.
All right. What am I supposed to do? I don't know anything about this. What am I supposed to do? I don't know anything about this. What am I supposed to do? I don't know anything about this.